Tim Hardaway Jr. being one of the top free agency decisions for the Mavericks to think about, and Luka Doncic having a historic performance for his native country in the Olympics. Let's go. Sir, back in it again. Let the end zone in the house. Dropping buckets for the Dallas Mavericks. MFFLs, what up? And I'm in for the touchdown for the Eagles, taking the lead one video at a time. If y'all like the diversity of fan that I bring to the table, I would love to have you a part of the End Zone fam, and all you got to do to achieve that is hit the subscribe button. The push for 200 continues. And, 55% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed. I would love the percentages to change a little bit. It would definitely help me move forward, on the platform that is YouTube. I love doing this day to day, and, as a lot of us content creators do. And, let's spread the love with subscriptions here. Smash the like button, helps out with the algorithm, gets my videos out further to other MFFLs and Eagles fans throughout the platform. And the notification bell lets y'all know when I drop my next piece. So that is available for you to click as well. Tim Hardaway Jr. He is one of my favorite players in the Mavericks roster. Word is that the Dallas Mavericks are prioritizing the re-signing of Tim Hardaway Jr. This is a guy that has played pretty well with Luka Doncic over the last couple of years. The chemistry seems to be there. You can see it when they're on the court together. Tim loves playing with Luka. He's complimented him, time and time again, and and saying that if you believe in magic and like Luka is your guy, stuff like that. Seeing all those playoff performances, so on and so forth. Now, the priority of re-signing him. So THJ is a guy that's coming off of the last year in his contract, in which he made about $19 million. He comes with a hit, I think a salary hit in total of $28 million. In his cap hold, it's about $28.4 million. I don't think that he's going to reach that number in a re-signing. Statistically, the numbers just aren't there for, the numbers just aren't there to garner that type of money based on his production. In 3 seasons so far for the Dallas Mavericks, in about 29 minutes worth of time, Hardaway Jr.'s he's averaging 16, 3, and 2 on about 7 to 7.5, based on Basketball Reference here when you're talking decimals. He averages about 3 of 7, 7 3-point attempts. That's good for a 3-point percentage of 39%, which he achieved this year. He averaged this year 17, 3, and 2, 45% from the field. 82% free throw shooter, which is nice to have for a team that struggles in that regard. I don't want to say this is a tough decision. Now, for what he provides, we can definitely use it. My concern right now with Hardaway Jr. is that he does need to improve in the aspect of being able to shot create. Not very good at it. At times throughout the season, we wanted Luka to be able to play more off the ball. Um, and I think that's one element of his game that hasn't really been tapped into enough in the NBA to unleash his full potential. We've seen everything else. And yeah, we can mention the sporadic 3-point shooting every now and then. We can mention his inconsistency on defense. We can mention his inconsistency on free throws. But one thing that he hasn't really been able to do is play off the ball all that much. And it's because there's not a lot of guys on this roster that are able to create their own shot, Tim Hardaway Jr. included. So, I mean, that's the only precaution that I would have in terms of re-signing him. It depends on the terms of how long the deal is going to be for. I think it also depends on, you know, his name almost slipped my mind for a second. Josh Richardson, if he picks up his player option of $11 million, if he picks it up, he's getting traded. He's got to go. I'm sorry. It didn't work out. The Seth Curry trade we completely bombed on. He shouldn't have we shouldn't have got rid of Seth Curry. Josh Richardson did not work out this year at all. He didn't really add the value that we were supposed to be getting. So I think he's going to affect a little bit of the decision for re-signing THJ. As far as money goes, Dwight Powell could be on that block as well. He's making $11 million also. So I think the only cause for pause in this situation is, we just need guys that are able to create their own shot. I mean, you look at DeMar DeRozan, you look at Kyle Lowry, you look at, Goran Dragic in a sense. There's three guys right there that the Mavericks could go after that are, a little bit better at that aspect of the game, that THJ can't necessarily do. But, it's not to say that he can't improve. So as far as THJ goes, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments on that. And then we'll finish it off with our guy, Luka Magic. Oh, my goodness. In his Olympic debut for Slovenia, Tokyo 2020, Slovenia dispatched Argentina, who was ranked, I think, 4th, according to FIBA, in country rankings for basketball. They were demolished 118-100. Luka put up a stat line of 48 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. I think, or am I reading it wrong? It was 48, 11, and 5. He had 3 blocks in there, and this was on 31 minutes. Now, obviously these games are condensed a little bit. They're only 10-minute quarters as opposed to 12. But in 31 minutes worth of time, to be able to put up those numbers and carry that Slovenian team, to a blowout like this, I don't know what else to say about Luka, man. The kid's special. He's damn special, and I'm so I feel so blessed that as a Mavs fan that we have this kid, and it only drives my hunger even stronger that somebody's got to come to Dallas and help this kid win a title. But he's focusing on the Olympics right now, not necessarily commenting on anything the Mavericks are doing at the moment, and I completely respect that, man. He feels that winning a gold medal for Slovenia is, he feels it's worth more to him than an NBA title. I completely get it. I think this is the first time, since 1932 that Slovenia has actually qualified to be in the Olympic Games for basketball. And what Luka is doing is just unbelievable. Scored the second most points in a single game in FIBA Olympic history. The leader has 55. I think his name is Oscar Schmidt. I remember off the top of my head. I think that's what his name is. But Luka with 48 points. That is his career high between the NBA and the Olympics. I mean, he leaves me speechless so many times. The kid leaves me speechless. It's just unbelievable what he's doing at 22 years old. So shout out to Luka Magic doing his thing, not only in the NBA, but across the globe, destroying guys from other countries. It's unreal. It's unreal. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Let me know what y'all think about the Tim Hardaway Jr. situation. Would you re-sign him? And if not, do you have any other suggestions as to who would take his place? And I do apologize once again. I am not sure what the hell is going on with StreamYard with the unstable connectivity. But I hope something gets worked out here soon enough, because it has been nowhere near this bad for me in terms of recording videos on the platform. But with that said, I'm gonna get out of here. Take care, everybody. See you soon. This has been Lindy. Fly Eagles, fly, bleed green. MFFLs, go Mavericks. Luka Magic. You already know the deal. See you later.